just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight we start week
all right, guys, we're playing this goddamn super team. Let's go.
Between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Playing this goddamn super team. Let's go.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive with White. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He completes it right side to White. 7 yards there and a first down. The Buccaneers at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 driver, 19 driver, Warriors 17, 18 Pioneers.
They'll look to throw here. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Rig alert, 19 White. Cut 19, cut 19.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early, because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll drop to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably sort of shrink the playbook so well. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about
I missed my shot.
That ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of a game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
55,
They'll look to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The point after
So mean.
and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back
I think I lost a yard on that.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Room here to run. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run it again with Henry. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running from the gun with Henry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries
what up?
to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working.
Shit, playing La Mamba.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Ooh, okay.
He's got the hook up to Miller.
Put that outside. Ooh. There we go. Come on. And then it was playing zone. I wasn't expecting that. That was fucking tough.
Continues to plunge forward.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to push his way down.
Shit, that's tough, dog. Well, pick artists do more, though. Like, statistically. Yeah, it's supposed to do more. An acrobat back, though.
Henry again on 2nd.
No, come on, Lamy. Fuck that. We're not turning the ball over. I'll take the 3.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Henry.
That's fine. You can have that. I'll take the 3. I got to get on the board first.
Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
Nigga missed the field goal, bruh. Oh my God.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now
unfucking believable.
That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Man, it's safe.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Oh shit, yeah, it's 7-0 though.
This one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak.
No sir, no sir.
Now playing here on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Do you think
that this
did.
helps or hurts their momentum?
7-0 though. 2 minute one. I done fucked off. I turned the ball over the first time in the red zone. I just missed a fucking 15-yard field goal.
Themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well,
Shit,
you just
man.
worry about the things you're doing well.
I was close as hell. Shit. I can't believe that shit, dog. Like the damn meter just stopped. What is he doing? Here we go back. Come on. I need a turnover here.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, I knew he was going there. Just missed it. I knew he was going to that running. Let me find out the Mambo only run about 3 plays, man. Let me find out.
Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Let me find out.
Point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. He must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may lose.
Shit, I would chill if it's been working. Shit, don't overthink it.
Going back inside.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Now all of a sudden Doug Williams can take the fuck off. God damn. Damn. I had everybody locked. That nigga just took off for about 15.
Message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
In motion goes the tight end.
Yeah, we in, man. Nigga ain't no disguise, man.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Pick. No, back the ball now. Pick that. Come on. Damn. Come on, secondary. I took away what he wanted.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
I think this man will try back here.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
That should have been picked. Chan, what are you doing?
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Like, what are we doing?
Yards the pick up there. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
That nigga fuck. That nigga. Who was that? Dante Jackson, you got beat like that?
Chris Godwin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers
My God.
extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air, and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Oh, wow. This nigga Cam Poo-Poo, man.
Watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw.
Man, that nigga got hit. That would have been a fucking tud. Oh my God, man! That was a fucking touchdown.
Wow, this one is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six.
Damn, that was a touchdown.
Every defender's dream.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue.
Ooh.
For the third time here in this half, it's
That's on me. That was
picked
on
up
throw.
by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
No, sir.
Get rid of it. He's taken
Get to the pressure. Get the pressure on him. There we go. Contain that nigga.
As they'll stop with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Don't win it, Jamal.
Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
This is caught by Evans.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
He'll look to throw. This is caught.
He caught that! That's a fucking pick. I'm going the opposite way.
With halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw.
Gets the check down throw to White.
That was a good call.
Rashad White as the first half is winding down.
My ass toasted.
Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half.
What happened?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They got 21 points in 2 minutes.
To begin their next drive.
That's unfortunate.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is nearly impossible.
They get heated up and they're trying to go through the hole now. God damn, man.
Impossible. But this possession is an empty one. You got to figure the
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The more you think that they'll get away from the run, they're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Second and 11. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Second and long. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there. And there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
And throwing here.
What's up, my damn camera view?
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. The partner is still in the third quarter, but they've got this one well in hand and still airing it out with gusto and picking up some nice gains.
And even in lopsided games like this, you don't really see starters get lifted or the foot come off the gas before the fourth quarter. No one wants to leave any doubt when they're playing well. They just want to continue the process.
So much for the containment.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got it. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
Boy, how about the speed with which his offense can get down the field? It's taking
no
time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther save. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run. This is White.
God damn.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Bucs have taken a 5-touchdown lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's see here.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, going to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly. I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Back to throw.
God damn, Cam!
My goodness, another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back.
Man, what? This nigga here. Like, how are you still making throws like that, bro? I gotta clip that shit. How the hell?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll set up to throw. Quick hitch, complete. It's Johnson. And in for the
nigga roll 4 yards to the end zone.
Tyler Johnson, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers have held on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
This is fucking amazing.
Up and good, and it is 42-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Henry out of the pistol. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. And now here's another interception. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense.
It's not breaking off that well.
This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this one's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and score. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Killing Dante Jackson.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Evans. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Cut. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. Rig. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side hasn't got their decent lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Risk taken in at the goal line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be...
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Gonzalez good on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
60 Eagles, 60 Warriors, 70.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. Way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Fans usually love to see scoring.